Let's talk about January. January is this month where everyone feels they should change their life. New plans, new goals, new routines, new discipline. And one that surface that sound positive. But here is something most people don't say. For many women, January is not a fresh start. It is pressure. Pressure to fix what didn't work last year. Pressure to be more organized. Pressure to be strong. Pressure to finally get it right. Let me ask you something. If it change was all in about motivation, why didn't it work last year? Or the year before that? Most women don't fail in general because they lack motivation. They fail because they are already overload. An overload mind cannot sustain change. An overload body cannot hold discipline. And an overload emotional system turns simple goals into heavy pressure. This is not a carrot flaw. It is not laziness. And it is not weakness. It is capacity. Let's look at a normal morning. You wake up. Before even get out of the bed, your mind is already busy. What you need you to do. What you did not finish yesterday. What you should be doing different this year. You are brushing your teeth, but you already think about the work. You are making coffee, but your body feels tense. And now, January tells you, wake up earlier. Be more disciplined. Start a new routine. But your system is already tired. So instead of change feels empowered, it's feel heavy. That is the first mistake of January. Trying to add structure to one system that is not settled. Pressure does not create stability. Pressure creates compliance for a short time. You're pushing yourself for a few days, maybe 1 week. Then something small happens. A bad night of sleep, and a stressful day at work, and family issue. And suddenly, everything collapses. Not because you felt it, but because you was forcing change on the top of exhaustion. Think about the work. You sit in front of your computer. Emails, meetings, deadlines. Your brain jumps from one thing to another. And now, generals say, focus more, be more productive, make better decisions. But clarity does not come from effort. Clarity comes when the noise goes down, when your mind is lulled, when your body is not in constant alert. Trying to force clarity is like trying to clean the windows while it's still raining. Before I continue, let me quick introduction myself. My name is Salray. I work in one-on-one with overwhelmed women to help them slowly their minds, rebuild quiet confidence, and create emotional stability in a structured, no clinic way. What I'm sharing here is not motivation. And it's not theory. It's what I see every day in real life. This way, January loves the idea of start over. But most women don't need you to start over. They need you to stabilize what is awaiting overload. When you try to reset everything at once, your system hearing dangers. And when your system feels danger, it goes into survive mode. Survive mode is not the place where changes happens. This is why you see patterns like this. You make plan, you feel hopeful for one moment, then you feel anxious, then guilt, then tired. Then you stop. And the worst part is not stopping. The worst part is the story you tell yourself after. Example, something is wrong with me. No, I can't stay consistent. That is just in how I am. No, start story is wrong. The orders matter. Stability comes before change, not after. Never after. When the system settles, decisions become simple, habits feel lighter, and discipline stop and feel like a punishment. This is why try to change your life in general usually fail. Not because general is bad, but because most people start from the wrong place. Now, if this feels familiar, there is not wrong with you. You don't need you to push harder. You need you more stability. Stability before you asking yourself to do it more. That is for today. Take what supporting you, leaving what doesn't. If you have any question, please let me know.